Hello, so here I am in my Spitfire Mark IX. The Mark IX was produced in 1942 as a stopgap really, to kind of bridge the gap between the Mark V and the Mark VIII, and it was in response to the air superiority of the German Focke-Wulf FW-190. It actually turned out to be one of the best Spitfires. Anyway, so today we are going to attempt to just take off, go around and perform a landing. It may seem simple, but the Spitfire is a bit of a beast to control. It's difficult to take off, and it's even more difficult to land it properly, and I probably won't succeed, but we'll do our best. Anyway, let's get on with it. Okay, so in the cockpit, okay, before we take off, a few things we have to do to prepare. We're going to have to set the rudder trim to port. The torque of the engine will swing the aircraft violently to the left, so we need to try and counteract that. So we're going to add some trim to the rudder, to the port rudder. Okay, so the next thing we've got to do is we're going to trim the nose, and down there is the nose up, nose down indicator. We want some nose up, not as much as it starts with. Spitfire will basically take off on its own. It's got so much lift. These wings, where are we? Okay, yeah, those wings are elliptical wings, give it really an enormous amount of lift, so it's not going to have any problem taking off. Okay, so we just need a bit of trim. Okay, next thing we need to do is, because the torque, as I said before, is going to violently swing to the left, so we need to counteract that by adding full right stick. And technique for taking off is we're going to hit full power, we're going to use the rudders to stop it from veering left, and we're just going to wait for it to take off. Okay, let's give it a go. Giving it right rudder, it's going to take off itself in a minute. There we go. Gear up. Okay, we're going to cancel that right rudder now. Should give us a swing to the left. Okay, so we're up in the air, flying along quite nicely. Here we go. Okay, so we're going to go straight round for a landing. Okay, let's find the airfield. Okay, so there's the airfield. What we're going to do is we're going to cut our engines right the way down. Then we're going to do a left-hand circuit. Try and lose some speed. Okay. Right, so there's a runway, we're flying parallel to the runway. We're going to make a left turn. We're going to try and lose a bit more speed. We're going to drop our gear, drop our flaps, and then basically come down as slowly as we can. Left turn now, drop our gear. We're going to put some trim up to keep the nose up. Drop our flaps. Okay, gears down, flaps down. Okay, so we're also going to add some brakes We're coming in too fast. Okay, I told you this wouldn't go too well. Okay. Basically, I'm just going to try and just stall it onto the runway if we don't run out of runway. Oh, okay. Not a great landing. As you can see, not an easy plane to land. Even harder to taxi. Okay, we'll turn it round on the taxiway if we can. Okay, we'll get pointing the other way again. There we go. That's a takeoff and landing. Not my best landing, I have to say. I didn't land it particularly well. I landed with the left wheel down. I should have landed with all three wheels down. Anyway, but we'll keep practicing, see how it goes. See you next time.